Hey everybody, it's Amy Dickinson Campbell's Space Weather Report, starting of a new week. This is for Monday, the 20th of March, y'all. Okay, so I'm just going to get into the basics, and then I'm going to get into what they're expecting. All right, so it looks like solar winds are currently blowing at about 436 kilometers a second. So, normal. They've got some primary C-class flares, although we do have an elevated chance of M. Hang on a second, roll down here to neutron count. It's been down a few days. Neutron count is down 2% below the maximum, so I'll take that. That's good. No headaches for me, unless I'm hungover from St. Patrick's Day, but no headaches from the other stuff. All right, rolling down here to check on. Okay, yeah. Moving down, we've got a 25% increased chance of M-class flares and only a 1% chance of X. So those are really low. Now, the geomagnetic activity, they're expecting 30 to 35% activity in the mid-latitudes in the next 24 to 48 hours and 45 to 50% severe activity at the poles in the high latitudes. Now, and there's like one asteroid that's looking on the radar that's remotely close, and it's for the 20th, it's 4.6 lunar distance, and it's 21 meters in diameter, so it's 63 feet across, but it's like 4.5 moons away, so it's not all that close. The bigger one's coming on the 25th. It's a lot closer. Now, what I wanted to get back to was those coronal holes. Last week, I was talking about one that was like almost a Carrington event. It would have been a Carrington event if it was Earth facing, because it was 3,000 kilometers a second. Well, that hole is nasty, and it's starting to work its way around. Now, it hasn't been shooting out more that they could tell, but once it gets around more Earth facing, then they'll be able to know for sure. When you go to spaceweather.com, there's more information on that hole, because a junior astronomer actually has been taking photographs of it, so they've got his pictures on there. It says there's solar winds flowing from that large coronal hole in the southeastern portion of the sun, and it's not quite Earth facing yet, but it could be in the next couple of days. They're expecting an eruption, possible eruption in the next few days off the sun. They're just hoping it's not going to be like the other one was, because that was scary, dangerous. But they're saying just prepare. So if you don't need it, unplug it. Seriously, guys. Huge surge suppressors, go out and buy some, because we don't know what that one's going to do. And seriously, if you do not need it, unplug it. Because if it does shoot off something at 3,000 kilometers a second, we're talking frying stuff on this planet. Satellites will go, power grids will go, planes will get knocked out of the sky. That is no joke. So I'm hoping that, it's just going to be another day like we've been having. Anywhere up to 700 kilometers a second, we're totally good. I mean, still nasty, but not as bad. All right, sending love, praying for everybody. And if we all have the same prayer thoughts, that it doesn't do that, Earth facing, then we'll be good.